Okay guys, we're back with another Interlachen softball video today. And we are at the CVS. And I'm standing right about here where the Old Gainesville Highway ended once upon a time. Probably, you know, all through my lifetime up to the early 2000s, this would have been where the Old Gainesville Highway was. We're just going to go take a ride around what remains of the Old Gainesville Highway. Alright, so we're on Highway 20, which is nowadays 4-lane. This lane over here with the that traffic over there used to be the original 2 lanes through Interlachen. All this over here would have been the Old Gainesville Highway. Probably right about where the sidewalk is would have been the Old Gainesville Highway. And we're going to go down here and catch it on where the Old Gainesville Highway still remains as a dirt road. And we're going to drive it all the way down, at least as far as we can. The last time we went all the way down the Old Gainesville Highway to Palatka, it was not paved. And we were in an F-150 truck and having trouble on that road, so we're not going to try it in this car, but we're going to drive what we can of it. Okay, about a mile from where we stopped the camera, we have arrived here at the Old Gainesville Highway, and we're just going to drive down it. Truth be told, we came out here and made this video the other day, and I wasn't really happy with it. And I just said, that's when we found that housing development out here. And I said, you know what, let's just do the housing development video. So today we can just drive right by that and not even have to really focus on it too much. Although we can see if any have sold in the past few days. This house right here we showed, which is a very nice house, still for sale. And they may be asking quite a bit for that house. That may be available for a while. But yes, this is the original Old Gainesville Highway. This is a little bit of it, the dirt road that still remains. This is right outside of Interlachen. I think this is technically Manville. And we got a shot of the big lake over there. That is the lake that is across the street from the house that's for sale. This is, if you listen close, you can still hear the hoofbeats from the horses going down here. Yep, there's a driver formerly known as James's canopy cover. You can talk, you know. Come on now. Driver formerly known as James is not going to talk today. Here, throw up a thumbs up right quick. Let's show them famous thumbs, so they know that you're not an alien replicon from beyond the moon. And this property here is still for sale. We showed that before as well. Okay, and this is where this is like the last patch of dirt road of the Old Gainesville Highway. And now it is paved. And it's paved down for quite a while. The last time we went down here was probably like 6 years or so ago. And there was a whole bunch of dirt roads still left, you know, between Hollister and Palatka. And like I said, we had a truck then, and we were having trouble with the truck. So there is no way on earth we will try it in this car. But we'll drive down as far as we can. It's a pretty drive out here. But yeah, we were going to go out to the Daytona Tortugas game the other day, Easter Sunday, and the driver formerly known as James was not feeling well, so we didn't make it that day, and that was their last home game for a while. So they are away right now, but as soon as they come back, we're going to get to Daytona and take in a Tortugas game. I tell you, it is fun taking in a minor league baseball game. It really is a good way to spend an afternoon or an evening. Like I said, it's just fun. And I much more prefer going to a minor league game than a pro game. There goes Mr. Squirrel there. And, you know, being an old timer who remembers well when this was nothing but woods and a dirt road, it's weird to see a housing development pop up out here. I mean, this literally was like the middle of nowhere, so that they built a housing development out here is really cool. Neat, I should say. And if you watched our housing development video, somewhere up here is our left turn that goes into the tiny town of Hollister. And it was only like a minute or so drive from Hollister to that housing development. So hopefully you're enjoying a nice coffee, maybe sipping on a tea, maybe getting some Z's on your sofa. Right. Milk. Oh, driver formerly known as James says milk. She enjoys a nice glass of milk from time to time. Yeah, this is the turn up here that goes to Hollister, and that housing development should be coming up. This is a video I wanted to do for a while actually, but just haven't got around to it. So we're in a softball mood today, and this is going to be our softball, our coffee nap time video, if you will. This is a super pretty drive out here. Okay, right here to our right is that there's something's for sale down there, and we will go down there and get that one day, but not today. We'll see if any of these are sold now. So far they're all for sale, obviously, except for this one that has people moved into it. Some of these are 2-car garages, some are 1-car garage. So if you do, you know, call these people for info on this house and you have a preference, let them know you're interested in a 1-car or a 2-car garage. Okay, so they're all so far still for sale, minus this guy on the end. They've taken the sign down there. It had the sold sign on it. Okay, so the other day, this is as far as we went. We came down here, saw that housing development in the middle of nowhere, and we're very interested, and I was like, let's just make a video of that. That's neat. Old country shed in the middle of the woods. So yeah, the other day I said that reminded me of like Jacksonville or Gainesville, and it does, but if it was Jacksonville or Gainesville, they'd be on both sides of the street and about 10 rows deep with houses. But I'm sure that may eventually, if those sell. And it has been years since I have been back this far. Same for the driver formerly known as James. We just drove this one day to Palatka just to do it. And for all I know, this may now be paved all the way down. to Palatka, and we'll find out. So this looks about exactly the same as it used to, except the road is paved. There's a nice big house back there, but it was not for sale. So. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Even if you don't think so, he does. Oh, it looks like we're going to turn into dirt, or is that still pavement?
It's dirt.
What?
Dirt.
Yeah, we got to turn around, guys. This road is bad. Alright, so I just wanted to see if, if they've paved it all the way down, and they have not. Look, there's a little bunny. Let's get that. Cute little bunny. But yeah, I wanted to see if it was paved all the way down or not. It is not, so that's probably about, I don't know, 9 miles of that dirt road still exists until you get to Palatka. And so there is still a little bit more left of the original dirt Old Gainesville Highway. Alright guys, I guess that's going to do it for this one. And we thank you for joining us. And don't forget, we are going to, you know, summer's coming, we're going to get out of town more and try to do different things. There are a few small towns that neither myself or the driver formerly known as James have ever been to, and we're going to go ride through and check out those towns. There may be something there, there may be nothing there. We're going to find out together. Alright, peace everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We love and appreciate you all. Oh, that's where that big house was. Peace.